Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of HyperRogue. The last episode that I recorded and uploaded, as I recall, was the one where we tried to do a Yender quest. Well, we tried several times to do a Yender quest. The last try we made was through the jungle, and then we were dead. And I had a fair bit of ranting in that episode, that series, really, that playthrough, I guess, about how dumb the EnderQuest is, and, on the nature of fun and such things, and I'm still not really sure what I want to do with this series, that is to say, the HyperRogue series. I'm enjoying the game, generally. There's a lot of fun parts, and I think the EnderQuest is just not one of them. So, I don't know, I played a fair bit off-camera over the past... let's duck in here for a moment. Over the past couple days, haven't really recorded any of it. Let's just kill this guy. Haven't really recorded any of it. It was sort of wrestling with what to do. Do I want to get a win? Really? I don't know, I think the answer to that is not really. The last game I played, it was, off camera, that is, not the one you guys saw. It was pretty easy for me to, pick up 90 treasures in 10 different places, access hell, get the demon daisies, wander around crossroads, getting, looking at orbs of Yender, saying, nope, don't want to do that one, it's too hard, don't want to do that one, it's too hard, and, it was just not fun. Spent hours digging through the crossroads, and it's not fun, and it's optimal play. It's, right, wait until you find a Yender quest that's really easy, and then go take it, because there's no danger to re-rolling as many times as you want. And that's just not how I want to play. I think there's just a few instances, the Yender quest being one of them, where this game doesn't really do things the right way. And I mean, that's fine. I can just choose not to play that part, and go instead do the cool stuff that this game is full of. Explore new lands, pick up treasure, get better at the tactical stuff in the game. Was it Living Cave? Yeah, sure. And, have a good time, right? I mean, getting to 10 in most of these lands is not actually very hard. Getting to 25 is substantially harder, and I might do that at some point for a challenge or for some particularly useful orbs. For example, the Orb of Life, which you can get from Living Caves, is quite valuable, and I might consider at some point picking up trying to get 25 treasures here. I might have said orbs, I meant treasures, 25 treasures. Do that ocean in a sec. Do I want to do an ocean? I kind of want to hit up Relief, but we won't have the 60 treasures necessary to do Relief yet, even if we get 10 in Ocean. I don't think there's any need to rush for Relief. We can always do it whenever. Since as I said, Icy Land? No. Since I did some playing off-camera, I have been to a couple of new types of land that you guys haven't seen yet, and I felt kind of bad about that. It was like, I like... A thing I like about this series is that you guys get to see my first reactions to these places, but so it's a bit of a shame, but I think it's fine. I just needed to, get some playing done that wasn't the stinking Orb of Yender quest. And, I don't know, I guess the other thing is also, it's not so much the Orb of Yender quest that made me play off camera, right? It wasn't really convenient to record, but I wanted to play, so I did. Sorry, that's life. You guys are gonna have to live with it, I'm afraid. But, you know, so long as I'm on camera, of course, I hope to entertain you guys. Are these just boats? These, I thought one of them might be a water elemental or something, and that would be a bit of a problem. So there's also, though, still several lands that I have not been to at all, like Rose Garden? I went into that one very briefly on camera. I went like 4 steps in, remember, and then left. And then that was it. Maybe we could do Ocean now. That would be handy. Except I can't get to... So I was like, I'll get on this boat! Oh, jeez. Is that guy gonna drown? I think he might drown. No, it doesn't matter. I can just attack him. We stepped into the Rose Gardens briefly on camera once, and then decided it was just too scary, so we left. There's a couple of others, I think. I did Dragon Chasms off camera. Oh, Caribbean, still can't decide. That's one that we have barely been into, I think. Once, maybe? Okay, so the water elemental shouldn't be nearly as much of a problem in here. Let's just pass a turn and attack him with a mirror. There we go. Rose Gardens, I don't remember exactly what all else. The Land of Power, obviously, have not ventured in there. Cocytus. Lots of places that are pretty nasty. How do I attack this guy? Go here, I guess. Oh, no! I didn't mean to... Oh, gosh. Help! I didn't mean to click at all. I was just looking around with the mouse. Disaster! 7 minutes. Tell you what, guys. It's going to be a short episode. I'm not going to start a new game. We were up to like 50-something treasures. This is enough for a video. It's very short, granted. But I don't think that this is like a game that nothing happened in, which is the ones I like to just start a new episode for. So that was it. You know, you guys heard me talk about, I don't know, whatever. Playing off camera, complaining about the Ender Quest some more. And then the new plan to like just have fun picking up treasures. So, great. You've got more of that to look forward to in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.